What it is, guys, it's your boy, the Bad Wolf. All right, Bad Wolf, Mad Wolf, just a crazy man in a blue box. All right, so for those people who've been inquiring, Black Site 32 is doing good, .com, and also the physical location, which will be where we're building it out now, and that'll be where I'm going to be shooting, get out of my little office here, into a larger area, and it's going to look pretty jazzy. Okay, I haven't decided the official name for it, but it's coming soon. Okay, so this particular video, first of all, I want to thank everybody for supporting the channel and sending me the positive comments. And also I want to thank the trolls out there because they really don't bother me too much. I guess it's probably because I told people in my videos I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to go back and forth with you on your channel. You have no permission to use my materials. It's copyrighted in a negative way. Don't call me a sovereign citizen because that's not what I am at all. We are American nationals. We are non-citizen nationals as declared by the Department of State. And even those trolls out there, they themselves are also non-citizen U.S. nationals or constitutional citizens. Okay, true Americans. The title U.S. citizen is a status under the 14th Amendment issued to the Washington D.C. in order to have their own nation. Okay, those are people, or more so products, and citizens underneath their nation, and that is a corporation, not American. Washington, D.C. is not a state under the Constitution of the United States, privately owned. Okay, educational, entertainment purposes, information only. Okay, this video, my site, all my information, all the files, that's what it is. Okay, so that being said, let's get into it. So once again, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel and to the paid service. I appreciate you. Let's get going. So this particular video is going to be titled something like, is the food you're eating killing you, or are they killing us, or the industry is, health concerns, something. Now, this is just my experience. Okay, this is not advice. You can do whatever you want to do, but these are going to be, as you can see right here, these are actual products from my fridge. I just literally pulled them out. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm got to get you guys woke. Got to get you guys aware. All right. In this particular situation, I am Morpheus. Do you think that's healthy food you're eating? Let's take a gander. All right. So let's just start up with ketchup. Everybody's got ketchup, right? So the reason why I made this video is because I've been eating not truly 100% industry-wise healthy, but I have reduced my salt, fat, sugar, carb intake. Now don't get me wrong, I still eat all those things, but in smaller portions, and I'm aware of what I'm eating. A lot of people just, if you're like me, I was raised by Southern parents. We eat for comfort, and we ate because we were poor. Okay, we were broke. We had to have whatever it is, hog, chicken, this, whatever that, slather it up with some butter and whatever, eat as much as you can, and to survive till the next check, comfort food, all that stuff. Okay, we eat, but we don't eat proportionally proper. We eat until we're full. All right, so if you're still paying attention to me in this video, awesome, I can work with you. And I get it that this is not exactly the normal video that I guess technically should be on my channel, because I try to dedicate everything towards admiralty, jurisdiction, federal, commerce, right to travel, blah, 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 non-citizen, U.S. national, okay? But some people who are interested in that might also find this information valuable, and people who are interested in this might find the other stuff valuable. So this video will be on this channel and my other channel, the Bad Wolf Media channel, which is also on YouTube, which is where more so stuff like this is going to be done. So I'm not getting paid from any of these people. I'm not talking negative about their products. But if they are watching, any of these people who are watching any of these products, all I can say is that, like in the song, Reebok, baby, it's time to try some new things. All right? So let's get started on what it is. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is everybody's got ketchup, right? But how many of you guys actually read the nutritional fact information on there? No, I don't. I just pour it on there. Yum, 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 eat, right? Okay. So let's break it down to see why and how they're poisoning and overdoing. Some of these people are, not all, educational information that you could be potentially experiencing these things. Now, this is just mine. So as somebody who's sensitive to these things, who was raised by somebody who was a smoker and put a lot of salt on there, I now have to be weary of my salt intake. So let's take a look. We're going to go through these products. And this may or may not be the same type of product that you have or whatever. It could be a different company. So no direct connection with any of them. I'm not going to say their names. You might kind of can tell. It's anything that is similar to this being their product is just a coincidence. I assume no responsibility. Now, let's go. All right. So in looking at this, it says nutritional fact. There are 33 servings in this one container of ketchup. But what's the serving size? Serving size says 1 teaspoon. So I don't have one here. So 1 little teaspoon, right? This is what's contained in 1 teaspoon of that ketchup, depending on your company and how it's made, which is what's going on. Fat, 0. Well, that's good. Sodium, 180 milligrams or 8% of your daily intake. So that means out of 100% of how much sodium you should have for the day, you have just consumed 8% in one little splash on your teaspoon. Then it goes 2% carbs, 6% sugars, 0 protein. Okay? Now, I recommend getting you something like this for your breakfast because, and you're not going to be able to see all this, but it is a plethora of vitamins, nutrients, supplements, and whatever else. This is what's good for your brain. This is what's good for your heart, your body, your health. Make sure you talk to your doctor before taking anything, no matter who you get the information from. But if you don't have time for a breakfast, this is going to be a nutritionally packed, quick, water added only breakfast on the go with no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. This is what I use every day, guys. Okay? A lot of people aren't getting their complete, true nutritional facts. Now me, I was also partially raised by a Hebrew family, and so eating things kosher is also part of my diet. Okay? So this is 100% kosher meat. But and nothing, just let's take a look at what's in it. Okay, these are facts, so these can't even be challenged. Nutritional facts. There are 6 serving sizes in here per container. Okay, but each serving, so the information I'm going to read to you is in one hot dog. Okay, one of these dogs. 150 calories. Okay. But now there's 17% fat. So out of 100%, if I eat 2 of these, and most people do eat 2, I'm at 34% of my daily intake of fat. I have 25% per one dog of saturated fat, 8% cholesterol, and 20% sodium. So if I'm only supposed to have 100% sodium, I eat 2 of these, I'm at 40 at lunch. 40%. Is now weighing on me, the person. That doesn't include my breakfast or my lunch or my dinner, just the one meal, or if I consider that a snack and I still eat 3 meals. All right, so let's look at biscuits by these, the Blue Brand company. There's 8 in here. Okay. Once again, let's just break it down, make it a little quicker. 450 milligrams in one biscuit and 20% sodium. So at dinner, if I have 2 biscuits, which I usually do, I'm at 80% of my sodium intake. I had another 40% here for my snack, my mini meal in between my breakfast and my lunch. I'm at 80%. And then we wonder why we have too much sodium and cholesterol and fat and other things going on. So this particular company who makes these sausages, okay, when you eat one sausage, one link, okay, one sausage link, this is what they got going on here. 40% total fat in one sausage for your day. If you have a full breakfast of all this stuff I have here, and I used to eat this way, and wondering why my belly getting big. In one link, I've got 45% saturated fat. So that means if I eat 2 sausages, and who doesn't eat 2 sausages? I'm at 90% of my daily required intake as an average person, and that, my friend, is how you gain fat. 17% in one sausage of cholesterol. 20% sodium. 13% potassium, which potassium can go either way with that. And 16% in protein, with 0% vitamin A, and 2% calcium, 2% vitamin C, and there you have it. Whereas like with the breakfasts, vitamins, nutrients, no extra added fat or any of that stuff. So as you see, guys, there's a reason why I'm bringing you this information, because there's no school that's going to teach you this. You're not going to see it on TV. I'm bringing this stuff that people don't talk about. This is how I live. This is my true life. These are my experiences here brought to you on this channel. Okay, this is not advice. This is just my experience, and I'm consulting in a capacity where I'm letting you know this is in relation to what you're doing. This is what my experience has been, so maybe this can be beneficial to you. That's it. Otherwise, pure entertainment and educational information only. From your favorite non-belligerent, non-combatant, non-citizen U.S. national, non-resident of the United States corporation either. Treaty with the U.S. though, but private nation, private individual, non-citizen, unincorporated. All right, guys, so that's it. Another thing to watch out for is when you're buying products, watch out for the word sucralose, Sucralous, or Lose, okay? Sucrose is sugar. Sucralose, I challenge you to look that up and see what the origins of it and what's in it, because sucrose, just like the word fragrance, has about 15 or 20 different other non-natural, man-made chemicals in there that they are allowed to use under the word fragrance and under the word sucralose. So that adding of an A changes the product, changes the word. Okay, it's a new word. They didn't misspell it, but under that word, because there's so many ingredients in there, some of which may or may not be good for you, that they termed it underneath that word, and now they own it, and so here's the definition of what's inside. So Google one time for me, what are the ingredients inside of sucralose with an A? Sucralose. Or aspartame. All right? So be aware of what you're putting in your temple, because what you put inside of your body, your temple, your vessel, is what your vessel, your temple, will use for building blocks in you. All right? So some people who smoke too much might be Google what's inside of a cigarette, what chemicals are in there, and then ask yourself, why are you starting to age? Or your underarm deodorant, when you see 15 and 20 and 25% aluminum. Go to the FDA or whatever else and Google, or just look up what are the signs of aluminum, because that's what those are. The first ingredient is used as aluminum, 15-20%, and look up what aluminum toxicity will do to what it is and what effects are there. Then you'll start knowing a little something about health. But remember, this is educational information only. This is not advice. It's just information about my personal experience. So I challenge you, if you care about yourself, to check these things out and start living a healthier life. And don't worry, the Badwolf will continue to eat properly and exercise, and I'll bring you guys more information. Badwolf's over and out. So don't forget to hit that bell, like, subscribe, tell your friends and family. And if you like the stuff here, check out the merchandise down below. Check out the information on blacksite32.com, because that's the wolf hole, the wolf den where I'm hanging out. Talk to you guys later. Appreciate you. Thanks for supporting. And I got more information to bring you, because, well, where else are you going to find it? From somebody who's neutral and just trying to spread the wealth. Talk to you guys later.